What's up, casuals? This is another day of my SkyBlock adventures, and since the last video I was told I should continue some story time, so I'm probably gonna do that a little bit more. But before I do, you know, the whole purpose of this is SkyBlock. I got another potato spreading, and I did get more harvesting. Another Harvesting 6 book, which is quite big, and just also a little bit more pork chops. And that's pretty much it. I know no one cares, but my redstone minions have been actually working tirelessly. They all have one redstone block. I don't know why this guy's going slower than the rest. I guess this guy is too, but this guy's been pumping out like crazy. I don't know why this one has more, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe I may have actually just misread the situation. We are gonna continue doing these because I want some rare items. I do have updates on the blue shirts. Unfortunately, they decided today, you know what, let's send him a reference picture so he knows what to look for. And that's when I found out that they're actually looking for a light shirt, a light white shirt, you know, a bright white shirt. And well, I never sent them my blue shirt, so I don't know how they're gonna feel about that. So I hope they like it, because I really want to wear that, just because I don't like wasting my money. So I guess we'll see about that one. I'm sure, as a bunch of you know, the government did end their shutdown today, which is hype for, I guess, a lot of people, you know, specifically the ones that need money. But I was faced with the horrid realization when I woke up this morning that it was 11:35. My job starts at 7:30, so you can imagine how I felt when I woke up and saw that my coworker texted me saying, "Hey, you coming to work today?" It was just kind of embarrassing. I got to work at about 12:50, and my job ends at 4:30. So, in theory, I don't know. I don't know why I even came into work today. It was kind of a waste. Ideally, I would enjoy the opportunity to leave my job. I would like another way to make money if I were to do that. I'm not gonna lie. I recently debated whether I should open up a Patreon just so I can get some people to give me money. But then I thought about it for an extra second, and I realized that I don't know if people care enough about my story to actually give me money, you know? Like, it's not like I'm fighting any major diseases. This is purely just, hey, I don't want to work anymore. I can do some YouTube videos if you give me more money. Unfortunately, I do think this is a very entitled perspective to have as a man who doesn't want to work a normal job. But we'll see, you know? Like, if this whole YouTube thing pops off, then hey, I'll be able to do the same thing I've been doing for a while now. Ooh, a hot potato book. This is actually kind of huge. I'm not sure who my audience is right now. I'm sure no one needs to learn this lesson, but life is difficult, you know. Especially for people like me who. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't say that. I take everything I just said back. I think I'm just a lazy guy, you know? Like, I like acting. Acting's fun. I like things that feel fun. You know? Like, I like to do things that I'm like, oh, I enjoy doing this. Like, I've been learning IT. It's fun. You know, I like my job. I'd rather do a lot of other things that are not my job. And I feel like I don't want a job where I feel like I feel like I don't want a job where my feelings are more so. I would like if I did other things. Like, I started this little, I'm sure, like this whole channel here. Well, not really the channel. This little SkyBlock adventure series. It originally started off as a nice little thing to do because I play a lot of SkyBlock. I enjoy it, and I wanted to, you know, make something out of it. But I feel like now I think it's a nice way to. Why is this guy? Here we go. I feel like this is a nice way to just, you know, stay honest with myself. You know, I find that I learn a lot when I just talk, and you're not gonna believe this. I talk a lot on this channel. I don't know if you guys bother looking at the description, but I do put my Instagram, my MDB, and my French channel down there. So if if you're into keeping up with my life and watching actually, you know, decent content from a guy who's very talented at what he does, I'd recommend going to check that out. If you do like this series, what are you actually looking from this? What do you guys as an audience, whole audience? You know, I have a solid 140. What am I? 145? I'm pretty sure I'm at 145 subs. Well, what are you guys looking out of me? Or like is this the kind of content you like, or are you into the story stuff? Because I got story for days. Let me tell you, you know, my stories, they go crazy. Are you just interested in my life as an actor who's also kind of working a normal job? Are you just a human who kind of just comes here because you like SkyBlock? Like what are you guys looking for? Yeah, March, young sir. I'm gonna start doing face cam. I think face cam would be funny. This is not exactly a story time. This is more so a rambling me video. The pigs have been escaping recently, which has not been good. You know, I don't know why. Oh nope, we can't have you out here. I don't know why they keep running out. Well, I guess I do know. They're getting killed, and that's pretty much end of the video. I kinda just rambled on, so we'll see how it does. But you know, as always, guys, keep subscribing, because if you subscribe, I can do this full time. And oh, howdy dog, wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, bye bye.